Warrior of the Great Web was an interesting card when it was announced, right? Essentially, you could attach it to a spider hero, basically Spider Man and Spider Woman, and it allowed them to get the Web Warrior status. This was the kind of like retcon and make up for them not having that trait when all the Sinister Motives expansion heroes basically had this trait and they all kind of work together. I had not used this card yet because I was so busy with some of the newer heroes in the Web Warrior series. So I decided to take out an old hero, which is Spider Woman. I wanted to give her this card and kind of mesh her into the Web Warrior way of doing things and see how she did, see how she would play. And I decided to go against Master Mold because I've been kind of interested in Master Mold with how much he gets the Sentinels out there, with how hard it can be to kind of like damage him because the Sentinels are in the way. And, you know, Spider Woman doesn't have a high attack really, right? She kind of controls the board more. So this was kind of a different game, a little bit more interesting game, but it was a lot of fun to play and I really enjoyed it. And if you do me a huge favor before you watch this, scroll down a bit, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Make sure when you hit subscribe, there's like a little bell next to it. Hit that bell so you get notified when my videos go live. And leave a comment. Let me know if you've used Warriors of the Great Web, right? If you use that card to play either Spider-Man or Spider-Woman in kind of a Web Warrior deck. I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are on that and your perspective. So I hope you enjoy this video. What do I start with? 6. So the one thing I'll say is Jessica Drew, we're doing aspects justice and leadership. That's what we're going to be doing with her. So we built equal amounts around that. If you want to see the deck, hit exclamation point deck and you can see what it is. At least for Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can. Look at the top card of any deck. We might be doing that. So we start off with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we have our double. 2 blue doubles, a multitasking, a ghost spider, containment, immunity, and venom blast. Okay. Heal 3 damage and give her a tough status. I like the idea of giving her a tough status already. We could probably get rid of one of the blues. We don't need multitasking. I'm probably going to get rid of venom blast. The whole Web Warrior thing is going to be a little tricky. So we have to make the call with her for now because we don't have a Web Warrior status. And we'll hold on to the blue just in case we can use it. So, draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So this is going to be kind of our plan is when we make the call, we can bypass the play if you play only if you control a Web Warrior, right? Make the call as of now gets around that still. So 1, 2, 3. That's one of the things we're going to have to probably do and be guess somewhat careful of. Okay, so all right, let's flip up to Spider Woman. So for those that don't remember how she works, there's the rough idea. So basically, she's a 1/1/1 hero, but she gets +1 thwart, attack, and defense when you play an aspect card. So right, each time I play a different aspect card, it would go up a different amount. So, all right. So what I want to do is the first aspect card we're going to play is Make the Call, right? Pay the printed cost of an ally. So that's going to add +1 to all of our stats. And we're going to get in Ghost Spider. I'm going to use a double and a blue to get this into play. Do I make the call? So now we have Ghost Spider in play. Hey, Diamond's Edge, how's it going? That's all right. You haven't missed much. We just started, so. I'm pretty sure, you can double check me on this. I'm pretty sure with cards like this with containment, it says heal 3 damage from Spider Woman because it's not a cost. I can just do this and just heal nothing and get the tough stats. I'm mostly positive I can do that, but y'all can double check me on that. In the meantime, Ghost Spider is going to swing and do 2 damage to this guy, our Sentinel Mark 8. But we are going to throw away 2 cards and we will play Containment. Contaminant, not Containment. Holy cow. Contaminant Immunity. And again, the healing isn't a cost. It's just a part of the action. And we can give her a tough status. So we are going to do that. So we threw away those 2 cards. We got that going on. That's also a green aspect replaced. So now we have 2 +1s on us, right? So now we're a 3/3/3 hero. Okay, so we can then exhaust for 3 damage. So that's 5 that we're up to, right? And then Magneto can do the final 3, but after Magneto attacks and defeats a Sentinel minion, heal 1 damage. So Magneto goes back up 1, so he would take 1 consequential, go back up. And the Sentinel Mark 8 is now taken care of. We do not have to worry about it, and we can ready up. Then we'll draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have another Make the Call, a Spider-Man, a Finesse, Inconspicuous, 3 threat among schemes. Okay, and Lady Spider. Interesting. All right, so 1 goes on to here. He's going to attack us. I'm just going to take it, right? Because I have tough, so I might as well. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, knocks off our tough. Easy enough. Bad card is Insert Virus Program. You should let him chump block. I know, right? He's the worst. So it comes in with 4 threat on it. When defeated, deal 2 damage to each Sentinel enemy, and it gives it an acceleration token on it. So it comes in with 4, which isn't great. I mean, it's not terrible, but. And then these flip back over. So we do have Inconspicuous to take off 3, which is kind of nice. I think what we're going to do. Well, we got to get Finesse in first, right? That's the first thing we got to do. So I'm going to throw away both of our allies. Because they're both kind of Web Warrior related. And they don't really help us a whole lot. But now we have Finesse. And then we can exhaust Finesse to play Inconspicuous. Which remove a total of 3 threat among schemes from in play. We're going to remove 3 off of this one. So that is that way. We now get +1 to our stats. Ghost Spider is going to remove the last one from here. Is this a victory? It is a victory. It would deal 2 damage to each Sentinel in play, but obviously we don't have that. So, and then we do 2 damage to Master Mold, which all it's going to do is knock off the tough, and that's it. Do we want Magneto to attack? He's got 5 life. That feels like a lot. We're going to attack with Magneto, and he's going to deal 3 damage. 2, 3. Down to the villain, so he's down to 9 life. All right, we will ready up now. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Warrior of the Great Web is the one that lets us get the Web Warrior trait. So this is kind of the card we need to like be able to play everything else, like Spider-Man and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so 1 is going to go onto here. Master Mold's going to attack. I'm going to do Ghost Spider. I'm sorry, I'm going to let Ghost Spider take this hit. So when Ghost Spider leaves play, you'll be able to search your deck for an identity-specific event and add it to your hand. So, Master Mold is a Sentinel. Yeah, but isn't it allies? Hold on, wait. What is it? Oh, no, it is to each Sentinel enemy. Oh, I thought it was to allies. My bad. So that should be a little bit lower. That's a good catch. I don't know why I only thought that was to the allies. That's my bad. But anyway, we're just going to let it slide for now. Okay, so Master Mold's going to attack Ghost Spider. So 2, 3 damage onto Ghost Spider. Knocks out Ghost Spider. Now again, when she leaves play, we can search for an identity-specific event and add it to her hand. Where's Pheromones? Oh no, he has Stalwart, so we can't really do that. We'll do Venom Blast. We'll put Venom Blast in our hand. What is he? He's annoying is what he is. Okay, so then we get a bad card. It is an assault, so the villain will be attacking us. We do have 2 defense. Yeah, I'm just going to let him hit me. This is fine. 2, give the villain a tough status card. Okay, so he does 2 damage to me. 2. And he gets another tough on him. All right, so we both have 9. That's fine. All right, we flip that over. It is now our turn again. I'm going to get rid of Spider-Man to play Warrior of the Great Web. So after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, attached character gets +1 until the end of the phase. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna throw away self-propelled glide, and we're gonna exhaust finesse to play. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. Sorry. We're going to attack first to knock off the tough, and then we're gonna throw away self-propel and finesse to do venom blast, which deals 5 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we would get +1. And then Magneto is gonna thwart 2 off of here. All right, so let's ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This gets 1. Master Mold's going to attack. I'm going to block this. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so only I was blocking with 2, so it's only 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. All right, back card is Sentinel Mark 8 again. So after this minion engages you, attach the topmost Sentinel attachment from the discard pile onto him. So do we have one? No, there is none. So we don't have to worry about that. But he does give guard to Master Mold now. All right, so let's do a double to play Maria. Which again, let's draw a card. Sorry, this should have been flipped back over. Jessica Drew's apartment. Let's throw away 2 cards to put in my other finesse. And then we can exhaust both of these for an aspect card, which is going to be Squirrel Girl. It does 1 damage. I don't think I could do it to Master Mold. I think guard blocks that, I think. Does anyone remember off the top of their head? I veto whichever hero. You can't veto the hero. Guard. When a minion with a guard key, that player cannot use cards that would can't use cards they control. Oh, to attack. So it doesn't say attack, so it still does 1 damage to Master Mold. Perfect. That goes down 1 more on him. So he's down to 3 life. All right, cool. So first thing we'll do is a thwart 2 with Maria Hill. Let's take that off. And then Squirrel Girl will do 1 attack onto the Sentinel Mark. We're not going to have Magneto attack, because I still want him to kind of like heal up. And then we will draw 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have Captain Marvel, Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse, self-propelled glide, and another make the call. Man, all of our make the calls. Interesting. All right, so 1 goes on to here. Mold's going to attack. We're going to block this with Squirrel Girl. So 2, 3, 4. Squirrel Girl did not make it. Funny enough. Oops. Sentinel Mark 8 is going to attack. Maria Hill is going to get blocked in the face. Take that out. Now we have Sentinel Mark 5 coming in. When revealed, if targeted for elimination is attached to identity, it's not. It attacks you. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for target of elimination and reveal it. Targeted for elimination. So we get to attach this to our identity. While you engage with a Sentinel minion, you cannot change from hero to alter ego. We have to exhaust our identity to get rid of it. So that's fun. Actually, I guess that's not too bad to deal with. Problem is we have no aspect cards to use finesse for, which is probably not great. All right, let's throw away Spider-Man and self-propelled glide to play across the Spider-Verse, right? So exhausted web warrior card you control is now Spider-Woman. Actually, I'm going to hold on to self-propelled glide. I'm going to throw away make the call, sorry. Is now what Spider-Woman because we have the Warrior of the Great Web. So we have that. And then we get to search our discard pile for Web Warrior Ally and put it into play. Let's do Ghost Spider. Yeah, let's do Ghost Spider again. All right, so what we can do then, shoot, this should be flipped over, is Ghost Spider can swing for 2 onto the mark. I can throw away Captain Marvel to play Self-Propelled Glide to ready Spider-Woman. I also have Aerial, but that's really not going to make a difference. Thank you for the Hydrate. I'm going to do 1 damage with Spider-Woman onto the Sentinel mark. And then Magneto is going to do the last 3 and take out this guy. So we still have to deal with him, but that's all right. And then we will ready up. Oh, and Magneto doesn't take the consequential damage. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double Inconspicuous Pheromones, which doesn't really help us. Well, we could stun and confuse Sentinel mark. Containment. Pheromones again. Okay. Not ideal. So 1 onto there. Master Mold's going to attack. How much life do we have? 6. Ghost Spider's going to take this to the face. So 2, get the villain a tough status. That's cool. Ghost Spider gets knocked out. So she left play. Look for identity specific card. So I guess we're going with Self-Propelled Glide. Sentinel mark is going to attack. We're going to take the hit. 1, 2, 3. 3 damage. All right. Now it's backward. Oh my gosh. We're drawing all the Sentinels. Sentinel Mark 2, when revealed, if Operation Zero Tolerance is in play, Sentinel Mark 2 gains Surge. It is in play, right? Oh, no, that's Operation Zero Tolerance. It's not in play. Never mind. I was getting them confused. So now we have to search for it. Operation Zero Tolerance. All right. So now we can't use chump blockers anymore unless we thwart off of that, which is what we'll probably do. So it comes in with 3. All right, it is now our turn. Well, what we can do is we're going to use Finesse to play Inconspicuous to remove 3 threat from all schemes in play. All right, easy. Operation Zero Tolerance gone, so we don't have to deal with that. We get +1 on from Justice. We are going to use a double to play Containment and heal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then we get a tough status. Awesome. We're going to throw away 2 cards to play Pheromones. And we're going to stun and confuse this guy. I get +1. Oh, sorry, I forgot the green too. So we're up to 4/4/4 right now. All right, Magneto is going to attack this guy, knock him out. He would take 1 consequential, but then heal 1 back. So he's out. We're going to exhaust to do 4 damage onto this guy. Oops, 4. And then we can ready up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we get an extra back card. Probably wants to use Magneto as a blocker. How bad is that? All right, Spider-Man, Death Focus, Justice, Multitasking, and Web of... All right, so we can put that in for free. Okay, cool. All right, so 1 goes onto here. Master Mold's going to attack us. We're going to let this hit us because we have Tough. So 2, 3 damage, knocks off our Tough. He clears his stun. And we have 2 bad cards. Our first one is Unit Upgrade. So this states attached to a Sentinel minion, otherwise card game search. He gets +2 hit points and Retaliate, which shouldn't make too much of a difference. And the next one is Master Mold's Children. So in hero form, each minion engaged with you attacks you. If you're not engaged with a minion, Master Mold attacks you. So he's swinging for 4. We're going to block. And we're now blocking for 4. So we take absolutely no damage, right? Because it's 3 + 4. So we are good there. So he is done. That's all done. All right, cool. Now it is our turn. Let us... We're going to put Web of Life and Destiny into play. And then we're going to throw away all 3 cards. So we have a fist, we have a spend the listed resources. Okay, not printed. So we have one of each resource, right? A wild, a fist, and an energy to put Spider-Man into play. And we are a web warrior, so we can do that. Okay, so how much life does he have now? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Magneto's going to do the last damage. He doesn't get retaliated for this because it knocks him out. But he does heal the one consequential damage, right? So go down, back up. All right, so oops, we're back down to like nothing. Spider-Man's going to thwart 2 off of here. Keep this down a bit. And then we get to ready up because after Spider-Man attacks or thwarts, choose another Web Warrior character, which is me, and ready that character. Then I'm going to attack for 1 and knock off the tough. All right, and then we're going to ready up. Hope for some good aspect cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Venom Blast and lots of doubles. Okay, cool. All right, Master Mole is going to attack. I am going. How much left do I have? 6. I'm gonna let Spider-Man get hit in the face. That's fine. 2. If targeted for elimination, attached to identity, it is. Deal this card to that player as a face-down encounter card. Oh, that's annoying. All right. So he does 2 damage. He knocks out Spider-Man. I get to draw a card. After Web Warrior ally leaves play, attach. Oops, I'm sorry. After Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. I'm going to choose myself. That player draws 1 card. Oh my gosh, this blue resource. And we get our bad cards. So the first one is Sentinel Mark 6. And it gains Quick Strike. So it's going to attack us right away. We're going to take the 2 damage. 1, 2. Next bad card is our Uncertain Loyalties. So I can't flip. So I guess I'm going to put 3 on the main scheme. Because I'm not allowed to flip down because of targeted for elimination. So I can't flip down and do that. So that just gets discarded. That stinks a lot. Okay. Let's do... We're going to Venom Blast and use both Finesses for this. And deal 5 damage to Sentinel Mark. 2, 4, 5. All right. Then Magneto's going to attack, knock out this guy for the last damage. At least we're getting rid of all of them, I guess. Guess that's something. So I'm going to throw away a double in one of our blues to play Spider-Man. After Spider-Man enters play, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each Web Warrior card that you control, including Spider-Man. So I control 2. So 1, 2. It's also a yellow card we're playing, so that goes up. All right, we're going to have Spider-Man thwart 1 off of here. Brings that down to 2. And we're going to attack for 3. Yeah, we're going to have an attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Which brings Master Mold down to 0. So now we go to next Master Mold. He comes in with 14 life. 2, 3, 4. And a tough. And he says, force interrupt when Master Mold schemes against you. He does the whole thing with scheming, right? So our goal is don't scheme. All right, let's ready up. We have our 2 cards. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 2 make the calls in containment. Oh, we can make the call Spider-Man back in, which is interesting. Okay, cool. So 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. Good catch. Good catch. Thank you, Blunder. All right. So 1 goes on the main scheme. He's going to attack Spider-Man. He's going to take it. 3, 4 damage. He doesn't make it. But as a... after Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws a card. Pheromones, not really super useful, but that's okay. And bad card. Oh, good. Another Sentinel. I was hoping we would get another one. We're revealed. If target for elimination is attached to your identity, it attacks you. Otherwise, look for targeted for elimination. Oh, we do have that. So he is going to attack us. I don't really want to take 3 damage. Oh, well, I'll exhaust because I have the +1 still. So that'll do no damage, right? That'll do absolutely no damage because I have +1/+1. So, all right, that's fine. Let's flip those over. Let us. I'm going to exhaust both finesses to play Contaminate again to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we get a top status. Green also flips over. I don't know if we'll be able to use that, but that's okay. So we're going to make the call. Are we? No, I think we're going to play Pheromones. I think we're going to throw away a blue double to play Pheromones and stun and confuse Sentinel Mark. So he's stunned and confused. If we make the call, actually we can make the call Spider-Man in. So we're going to make the call Spider-Man in. Now we will be able to get around his requirements because of this. So we can use a double and another card to put him into play. So he is going to thwart 2 off of the main. Cool. That readies us up because after he thwarts or attacks, we get to ready that character. I'm going to swing, what is that, for 3 damage? Do 3 onto this Sentinel Mark. We got to be running out of these things, right? There's only so many. And Magneto then can just attack and knock off the top off of Master Mold. So we can start doing damage there. And let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Self-Propelled Glide, Pheromone, Self-Propelled Glide, a double, and Captain Marvel. Okay, that's interesting. All right, 1 goes on here. Oh, you're right. You're right. He does. I forgot that he has guard. You're right. I'm just not going to do anything with Magneto then. So we do nothing. We never take off the Tough. We don't do anything. Yes, good catch. Thank you. All right, so we put 1 on there. Master Mold's going to attack. We're going to let this hit us. So it's 3. If target for elimination is attached to your identity, it is... Oh my gosh. Okay. So that knocks off the Tough. Sentinel Mark is stunned, so nothing happens. Also, I went to public school. Okay. So that's that. He was stunned. We get 2 bad cards. So Sentinel Mark comes in with his Quick Strike. What do we have? 7 life? Three, 4, 5. Let's do... Ugh. I'm going to let this hit us for now. Oh. That's... I misspell all the time. All right, so that goes down. And then, oh good, there's Sentinel Mark. If Operation Zero Tolerance is in play, Sentinel Mark 2 gains Surge. Otherwise, search for Operation Zero Tolerance. All right. Cool. Oops. So now we have a lot of Sentinels. That's fun. What's it coming with? 3? 2, 3. All right, these flip over. So, all right. Let's do this then. Let's use both Finesses to play Pheromones and Stun and Confuse Sentinel Mark. Gets +1 on the blue. We're going to throw away 4 cards to play Captain Marvel. Sorry, we threw away a double and 2 Self-Propelled Glides to play Captain Marvel. She's going to attack 2 off of this Sentinel Mark. And after she uses the basic power, we draw a card. It's a yellow. So let's then use us to thwart 2 off of here. Spider-Man's going to thwart the last one off of here. Gets rid of this again. And that readies us up. I'm going to thwart 2 off of the main. And Magneto is going to do the final damage needed to knock him out. And Magneto heals back up. All right. It's ready up. We did not decide that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. All right, 1 goes on to here. Master Mold's going to attack. Spider-Man's going to step in and take this. 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Spider-Man. Now, when he leaves play, we get to draw a card. Across the Spider-Verse. Cool. He's going to attack, but he's stunned, so he can't, which is even better. And back card. Relentless Robots. Basically, each player engaged with a Sentinel minion cannot thwart this main scheme. Cool. That comes with 3. All right, so let me try to finish this up so we can get going with this. So we are gonna do containment again. Use both finesses. Heal another 3. 1, 2, 3. Give it tough. Tough. And our green goes up +1. Let's do inconspicuous. Remove 3 threat from here. Which gets rid of this card. Lets us put on +1 yellow. And throws away. All right. So we played those 2 cards. We have to take out this guy still. So let's do... Okay. What we can do is attack for 3. Deal 3 damage onto him. Have Magneto do the last 3. And knock out this Sentinel mark. So that was 6 damage. We can now exhaust Captain Marvel to do 2 damage to knock off the tough off of Master Mold. We get to draw a card because of her. Oh, to make the call. Interesting. I think we're going to put Spider-Man back in. Yeah, we are going to put Spider-Man back in. All right, so we're going to use make the call and throw away 3 cards to play Spider-Man once again. We're going to do 2 damage onto Master Mold. 1, 2. And when he attacks, we get to ready up. And then we're going to swing for 4 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. And then we get to ready up once again. And I think we're right near the end. I think we should really get this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Assuming there's no more Sentinels. Ghost Spider, Jessica Drew's apartment, Squirrel Girl, Spider-Man, and a Lady Spider. Okay. So 1 goes on to here. What would you recommend after Dark City? Or should I just stick with that and see how well that goes? All right. So 1 goes there. We are going to block this with Spider-Man. It's 3. Knocks out Spider-Man. Now, when he gets knocked out, we do Web of Life and Destiny. Excuse me, to draw a card. It's Maria Hill. That's cool. Back card is Unit Upgrade. So unit upgrade states attached to a Sentinel minion, otherwise card gains Surge. So there is no minion, so it gains Surge. And this one, attached to a Sentinel minion without attach. Okay, so it gains Surge again. That's cool. Just gonna wiggle. Oh, good. Now he schemes. All right, so the villain now schemes. So he's gonna scheme for 2 plus a nothing. So puts 2 on there. Now, when Master Mold schemes against you, discard cards from the encounter deck until Sentinel minion is discarded. Put that minion into play with you. Do not put that minion into play engaged with you. Oh, shoot. You weren't supposed to give him a boost card for that. That's my bad. Okay, so we have to put Sentinel minion into play. That goes through the shadows. There it is. Mark 3 comes in. And he comes in with Tough. And search the encounter deck and discard pile for energy barrier attachment and attach it to this minion. We just got rid of that, didn't we? Man, we were so close to winning. Which one's the energy? Wait, energy barrier? After attach minion attacks, give it a tough status. Ugh. All right, but we just have to do 3 damage. So we have to knock off the tough and do 3 damage onto him. That's not too bad. All right. All right, so this all flips over. Now it is our turn. So what I want to do is I want to play Maria. Nope. I I want to play Squirrel Girl because we're going to knock this tough off. So we're going to use both finesses to knock this tough off and deal 1 damage to Master Mold. Then Magneto is going to do his 3 damage to knock out this Sentinel Mark II. So I don't have to worry about that. Captain Marvel is going to attack 2, which is actually going to knock her out. So Master Mold goes down 2 more. We use the basic power. So we get to draw a card, which is Inconspicuous. All right, so what does he have left? 5 life? I think we could do 5. We'll throw away Jessica Drew's apartment and Inconspicuous to play Maria Hill. And now let's draw a card. It's Spider-Man. That's the win. So we're good. All right. So Maria Hill is going to do 1 damage to Master Mold. We are going to throw away 3 cards to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. He's going to come in and do 4 damage. So we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That knocks him out. I can also do 2 more damage, and Squirrel Girl can do another damage. So he's down to like several negatives. So there's our win.